And reports suggest that the ultra-rich are fleeing to tax havens while the middle and lower classes are left shouldering the burden of soaring taxes and inflation fueled by reckless government policies. Are governments preoccupied with conflicts and pandering to the wealthy and abandoning the people they should protect? Take a look at our next report to find out more about this.
As governments across the West wage costly conflicts and pursue policies that drive up inflation, the ultra-rich are packing their bags and heading for greener pastures, leaving middle and lower classes to bear the brunt of rising taxes and economic instability. The latest trend sees Europe's wealthiest individuals relocating to tax-friendly havens, a move that highlights the growing disconnect between the ruling elites and the everyday citizens who are struggling to make ends meet. In the UK, Labour's decision to scrap the non-domiciled tax regime has triggered an exodus of multi-millionaires, many of whom are heading to Switzerland, where a century-old lump-sum taxation system offers a haven from the increasing tax burden. Similarly, France's political uncertainty and Norway's tax reforms have driven the rich to seek refuge in countries like Dubai and Singapore. And these are the areas where the tax environment is far more lenient. These wealthy emigres are not just chasing lower taxes. They are fleeing the economic instability created by governments which are more focused on the geopolitical maneuvering than on the financial well-being of their citizens. As the rich escape to secure their wealth, those left behind face the grim of higher taxes, rising living costs, and stagnant wages. The middle class, once the backbone of these nations, now finds itself squeezed by a tax system that increasingly favors the wealthy and ignores the plight of the working majority. Meanwhile, the lower classes continue to struggle with the rising costs of basic necessities, their voices drowned out by the clamor of elites who have the means to simply move elsewhere when the going gets tough. Governments justify their actions by claiming that they are protecting national interests, but the real cost is borne by the ordinary citizens. The exodus of the rich should be a wake-up call. It's time to stop catering to the wealthy and start addressing the growing economic divide. The middle class and lower classes cannot continue to foot the bill for wars and policies that only serve to benefit a few. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.